Hi everyone, welcome back. In today's video, I want to cover how we can actually utilize AI power to help us in making trading decisions. Okay, but before we move on, I just have to mention that this is not a financial advice. Everything what I'm saying here is only for education and entertaining purposes. All those assets are very risky, so do your own research. Okay, so now I was searching ChatGPT. By now, everyone knows what the ChatGPT is. Okay, guys. So you should be familiar on how to actually get in, sign up, and everything else. If you are not, just let me know. I can create some video about it. Okay. So and inside the chat GPTs, okay, you can pick you can find the GPTs, which they are basically already being created. You know, the whoever created that one, okay, was creating a set of prompts, okay, and put them together inside one product like this particular GPT. Okay, and this one is focusing on, it's called Meme IQ, so it's crypto meme coin trading assistant. Okay, and I was hoping, okay, to see how actually it can help us in making a more calculated decision in before we take any trade. Okay, so here we go. You got this one here. Okay, so your crypto Mintos trading assistant, powered by sales signals, real time, RSI, MACD, and volume analysis. Okay, so apparently you can cut some access here with this one. Okay, obviously, always it's actually yourself when you make your trading decision. Okay, but those type of tools might end up helping us a little at least. Okay, this is one of the many out there. Okay, I was this video I won't focus on this one. On the future videos, I might create another. I might cover another similar trading assistant. Okay, so we can actually prompt our question here, or we can just simply go and say, "Should I buy this coin?" Right? Such as we say, please log in. Okay, so I have to log in. Okay, I'm back now, and so I should click this one once again and we wait for this to reply to us. Okay, so I need to see the chart with RSI, MACD, VWAP, Bollinger Bands, and current volume profiles to give a precise signal. Okay, please upload a screenshot of your trading chart showing you all your four indicators. Right? Great. Okay. And if you haven't set them up, you watch this first. Okay, so this is a video which is showing you how to actually set up those indicators. If you don't know how to do it, guys, let me know, and I'll be preparing one video for you as well. Okay, so now, okay, let's go to our chart. Okay, so the question is, for example, I was still looking into the Labubu. Okay, this coin looks very interesting. Okay, I was thinking, oh, should I enter this coin or what should I do, right? So, and then I decided, okay, so let's go and ask the AI. It's what the AI will tell us about it. Okay, so it's just additional sorts of information. Okay, so now let's go into the Labu. And the reason I was looking into it, okay, because Labu actually has a pretty nice structure right now. Okay, when we're gonna see it, okay, see this one here. This line was touched three times already. Okay, even four, one, five, one, two, three, four, and the five time. Okay, it looks like it's bullish, right? It looks like it's gonna go up here. Okay, but and simultaneously it can go all the way down, right? But it looks like it can go up. Okay, and I'm just wondering how we actually, what the AI system is gonna give us, what type of answers it's gonna give us regarding this particular one. Okay. So let's go into the 5 minute chart, okay? Probably it's a little bit more precise. So I want to use this one, okay? And to make sure that you guys have all of this, right? So basically, all of those indicators, right? Okay, it was stated like Bollinger Bands are here, MACD is there, relative strength index or SI is there, volume and VWAP, okay? So once we have it here, okay, I just do a quick screenshot of the whole page, okay? And I'll just come back to you once this is ready. Okay, so I finished prepare my screenshot. Okay, I was considering to do actually 15 minutes, but then I decided no, I do stick to the 5 minutes. So here's the screenshot. Okay, the way I actually done it is I included all the informations. Okay, and included pricing, time frame, all those indicators. Everything should be there. Okay, so now this is ready. So let's go back into our AI assistant. Okay. So, what are we gonna do? We're gonna just copy and paste that one here inside it. Okay, so basically I'm gonna to add this screenshot inside our assistant. Okay, and I'll just say that it's ready now. All right, and let's see what the assistant will tell us about this particular one. Okay, because I'm very keen to see it, right? All right, so reason, price is trending below VWAP with no bullish divergence on our side. Okay, so let's go into our, okay, so once again, price is trending below VWAP with no bullish divergence on our side. Okay, so around 42. All right, yeah, that's true, around 42. So actually, assistant read it correctly. Okay, RSI is around 42, right? So remember, guys, if RSI is here, okay, probably there will be sell off. Okay, it's RSI is very below like 25, around 20, 25, 20, 20, 30. Okay, that should it's indicating that that might be some bullish reaction here. Okay, here is kind of in the middle at the moment, at least, right? So price is trending below VWAP with no bullish divergence on the other side, and MACD is flat under zero. All right. Okay, let me have a look here. Okay, here we go. So we got here all those actually looks like pretty good and precise so far. Okay, so Bollinger Bands are narrowing into the compression, no volume breakouts or reversal signal yet. Okay, so let's go here. Yeah, there we go. It looks like those Bollinger Bands actually are squeezing here at this stage here. All right, so there we go. Very, very, very precise so far. Okay. So, target, take profit zone 200K, 30K, 250K on a reclaim and volume. Okay, so let me have a look here. Okay, let me go to the market cap. Okay, so what is it? Okay, 230, 250, 230, and that's something which I don't know if I actually read it correct. Okay, because I was more hoping that I'm gonna see some sort of indicator about the pricing, okay? But doesn't matter, right? Solid breaks 100K with rising the red volume. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna ask additional question. Okay, so I don't want to say the numbers, but no as a but per market cap. Only I want to see the numbers which are indicating the prices. Okay, because that's what I actually do on here. Okay, those prices are installed, so that's why I want to see if the system will handle that for me. Okay, so let's go and see it once again. Okay, so our answer is okay. The price is pinned under VWAP. Okay, at this 0002. All right. Okay, let me have it make this a little bit more visible when it comes to the prices for us. All right, 02. All right. Okay, 00020. Perfect. 99. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's pretty precise to be honest with you guys. Very precise. Look at this. Okay, price is pinned under VWAP. Okay, so that's it. With no bullish volume surge, market is flat and below the signal line. Okay, so there we go. We all see it, right? RSI is weak at about 42, which is precise, very very precise. Okay, 42 is here. Yeah, there we go. With no reversal divergence, price is hugging the lower Bollinger Band, not expanding upward. Okay, here we go. So Bollinger Bands actually start squeezing here, right? So take profit zone on 00023 to 00025. Okay, 00023. Let's see, is that what it says? 23. Okay, right here. Okay, all the way to 25. Right, okay. So it's around here. Okay, here we go. That's for the profit zone. Okay, sell if price breaks below 00018. 18. Okay, so if the price below will sell around this, it's recommending us to sell here. Okay, so let me have a look and switch to maybe daily. It will be much more clear for us, right? Okay, let me have a look. Okay, let me make it look squeeze a little here. Okay. So once again, guys, okay, it was touched this line at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, okay? So I'm just hoping to this one to go up, but you never know. You never know. Okay, so here's the answer for us, right? Target. Take profit zone 0002 to 23, which is around 23. There you go. Something like that. 23. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, something like just ish. Okay. So around this zone. Okay. Take profit. All right. Between here and 25. Okay. So here and here, you should take some profits. That's according to the AI assistant, right? This one here. Okay. It's, so let's see highlight here. Okay. That's some profit. Okay, time to take profits here, according to assistant. Okay, and okay, take profit zones. Here go. Last visible bounce back and validation. Sell if price breaks below 0.00018. Okay, so again 0.00018. There you go, somewhere around here. Okay, so if it goes below this line right here. That's what is telling us to just simply to sell it, right? If it goes here. Otherwise, we just is letting us know that what we should do is just so we're gonna be selling when it comes here and buying, okay, if it goes there, right? So if it goes down, we just according to the AI system we should sell. If it goes up, we should take profits around this zone, okay? Now, is there anything else? Okay, next move. Re-enter if price reclaims 0.00021 with green volume and MACD crossover above zero. Okay, so if the price will re-enter, okay, 2-1, so let's say it will go here, all right, and we will all sell it. Then if it re-enters to 2100, yeah, so around this point here, okay, we should re-enter this position according to AI assistant. Okay, so here's this another point is telling us what to do, right? Okay, is suggesting, okay, with the green volume and MACD crossover above zero. Okay, it's very important, guys, that this is something which you will need to do your own research, obviously. Okay, if the MACD will go above zero, okay, and this one here will be around 21, 0.00021. Okay, remember those. This is Labubu versus Sol. Okay, so that's why we just have to remember. You can also do USD, but I will decided to do L versus Sol. So yeah, there we go. That's what our AI assistant told us. All right. So no setup yet. Current structure favors further drift or breakout unless momentum builds above VWAP. Okay, and so we go and we saw that VWAP was just around here, somewhere around here. Let me see. I just Okay, this starts looking very messy. I know, but it's quite important actually what it says. Okay, because now there you go. It's something which we'll need to understand more in depth before we make any decision when it comes to trading. Okay, so that's why it's very interesting what those AI assistants can tell us those days. Okay, because then we can actually make some decisions based on that. Okay, so let's be honest. Okay, that was not so much difficult, wasn't it? Only a couple of lines here, and it gives us some information what to do next, right? Now, the other thing is that I've got access to this very cool tool. It's called CLOBr. Okay, CLOBr.io. I'll be leaving the link inside the description of this one. Okay, and the thing is that this one actually gave us very good, indicators. Okay, so for example, okay, here, it's showing us support, right? And the support is about 200,249. Okay, so this tool is suggesting us that this support 200,249. All right, here we go. All right, so this 249. Okay. So what it does, this basically tool is giving us, where it's showing us where there's a maximum, how the liquidity of this particular tool of the coin is being redistributed, okay, across all those dexes and centralized exchanges, okay, and This tool is actually focusing only on Solana. Okay, so bear in mind it is helpful for Solana tokens. Okay, support versus exchange type. Okay, so all those central exchanges and decentralized exchanges, they all been taken under consideration. Okay, all those pools being created on Meteora, Jupiter, and Orca, all those being here. Okay, everything is there. So it's nice because it's showing us, where the most liquidity is. Okay, and this liquidity here, it's showing us that the support is around 0.0249 when it comes to USD. But if we switch to Solana, okay, so this Solana is showing us that this support is here, okay, 0017, okay, so 0017, all right, so here we go, okay, and that's something which actually our tool also suggested to us, all right. If if it breaks below 00018, okay, and the CLOBr is actually telling us that the most of the resistant, liquidity, okay, has been around this particular price, okay, 0.00017, okay, which basically means there is a strong support here. Okay, if that strong support will break, okay, it will definitely looks like this chart will go bearish, right? So the AI assistant told us, that we should start shorting this particular coin if it breaks below 0.0018 of Solana, right? Which is very close to what the CLOBr is suggesting us. And CLOBr is very smart tool because they have access to all those the major players out there, so they know where the liquidity is and they are very precise in what they do, right? Right. So now the other thing is the resistance, however, on the other side is 0.0027. Okay, remember, and that's around here. Okay, that's around here. That's the most resistant. And what our AI assistant told us, right? So take profit zone between 0.023, 0.00025, right? That's really, really cool. And why is that cool? Because it gave us a notification that we should start taking some profits here. And according to CLOBr, okay, this is very like 2727 here. This one here, this point here, right, is a very strong resistance here. Okay, there you go. Most liquidity is like it's been around this point. Okay, this price point. All right, 0.00027. Okay, when it comes to Labubu, versus to Sol, right? So it's absolutely, I think it's really, really amazing. Okay, it's like it's something which I found it very interesting when it comes to those AI tools. Okay, and this one CLOBr, okay, is CLOBr is different than the ChatGPT I showed you. Okay, CLOBr is a smart tool. Okay, it takes all those informations gathered from all those their centralized exchanges everywhere out there where there is liquidity for Solana tokens, okay? And they are putting everything in very nicely manner so everyone can understand it clearly by looking at the chart, okay? Because you don't have to actually, guys, to know much more about it. Then this is a strong support here, and this is the price for strong resistance, okay? Why is that? Because the most of the liquidity, okay, people who actually are putting money inside Meteora, Orca, Radium, all those, platforms there to create the liquidity for particular tokens, okay? They mostly actually are trading inside the ranges, okay? To get the fees out of those ranges, right? And this is what they actually actually discovered. When it comes to Labubu, the most liquidity when it comes to resistance is here and here. So the people actually are suspecting that that will be a very strong resistance and support here and there, right? And that is giving us an additional advantage when it comes to the trading, right? So, guys, I think that's all what I want to cover inside this video. I hope that you found it helpful. Okay, both this AI assistant actually precise. Okay, gave us precise answers. I am actually quite surprised that those answers were so precise. Okay, because we went to this CLOBr tool. Okay, and the CLOBr tool actually confirms to us, where the real resistance and real support is, okay, where the real money actually sits there right now, okay. It's taking into consideration whether people actually, for example, they decided to do some DCAs like cost averaging, like on Jupiter, okay, so they're putting, money inside the particular token, on a regular basis. That doesn't matter what the price the range is, okay? So they are this EA, okay? And this CLOBr also is taking into consideration those type of information. I'll be covering CLOBr in the future videos as well because I found it very, very useful, okay? And I think it can be very helpful here for anyone who is actually into the trading, any coins on Solana. The CLOBr is created for Solana. So if you're into it, I think that tool will be very, very helpful for you guys. Okay, I'll be leaving the link inside the description of this video. So yeah, but coming back to this AI assistant, only few sentences, but I think they actually they were precise. If this will go according to what they are saying, you never know, okay? Because the prior with the trading, you never know unless it has happened. We know what's happened in the past, but we don't know what's going to happen in the future. However, this AI assistant actually covered everything what the people are expecting right now, okay? What they're expecting, I mean, where they're putting their money when it comes to liquidity. Okay, so that's very important. Okay, so guys, thank you very much for watching. Any questions, leave it down below. If you want me to create future videos on specific topics of what I just covered, just say it inside the description. I'll be discovering more of those AI tools. Probably I'll be also merging them with this CLOBr tool. And I hope guys you like it. If you did, please hit the like button. If you can subscribe to my channel, it'd be much appreciated. Thank you very much for watching.